This is all the Real Madrid news that came out Wednesday. And well, everyone should know by now, international break is now over. Club football is back. But before we continue, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But let's continue. Here's a quick international break roundup. Luka, Rudiger, and Valverde played 180 minutes. Arda played 172. Jude played 170. Tchouaméni 164. Rodrigo 159. Camavinga 86. And Endrick 26. And well, Real Madrid will have a double training session today. They trained for the first time at 10:30 CET. And they will train again later at 15 CET. Jude was back. Kylian Mbappe was training. So was Courtois. And Camavinga was back. And also Eder Militao is fully recovered. This was some of the pictures from training today. And it's being said that Valverde, Rodrigo, and Endrick will return to training tomorrow. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Arda Güler trained with the team today while Modric and Rudiger stayed inside the gym. But anyways, before we get on to the bigger news, this was said by Relevo. Real Madrid considered Eder Militao an option for the right back spot after Lucas Vázquez. And also Fede Valverde will not play there, he will stay in midfield. And speaking about that right back spot, Real Madrid have made Trent a priority signing. But there are other options like Pedro Porro, Jeremy Frimpong, and Juan Lu. And Jose Felix Diaz says Liverpool are beginning to accept that Trent will not renew. And Real Madrid believes that Liverpool can negotiate for a transfer of Trent in January for significant money. Performances in the next weeks will make Real Madrid decide if they want to try negotiating in January or not. And according to Fabrizio, Trent remains one of the top options monitored by Real Madrid. And also, Trent has been on the list since March. And the Marca cover says Liverpool already know that he will not renew. And also, Jesus Fortea, who is another option, will train with the first team when he returns from injury. And while Real Madrid will decide whether to sign someone or not for the defense in the next months. Ancelotti would like to get new players in January, but he understands how the club's policy is. And Real Madrid wants to sign a center back, and the chances that it happens in January is growing. And well, after that, this news came out. Real Madrid are considering Laporte. Other options tracked are Castelo Luqueba and Victor Reis. And well, like I said, Real Madrid are now keen on being active in the winter window. And according to Jose Felix Diaz, Real Madrid have never considered the return of Sergio Ramos. And also a while ago, Mate Moreto said this: Real Madrid are keeping a close eye on Nico Paz's performances with Como. And well, now according to Fabrizio, Real Madrid are very happy with Nico Paz. They are monitoring him both with Como and now Argentina. Real Madrid have control over the player, and Nico Paz loves Real Madrid. And also, Diario AS said this: Alphonso Davies is likely to join Real Madrid when his contract with Bayern Munich expires next summer. United is also interested, but Davies seems set on the move to Real Madrid. He aims to leave Bayern on a high note after recovering from past injuries. And Jorge C. Picon said this: Carlo Ancelotti prefers to sign someone in January, but the club is looking for the summer window for reinforcements. The preferred way to reinforce the club during the winter market is through a loan. And also, Victor Valdepenas, who is 17 years old, is another La Fábrica promising center back. He has become a sensation in the Juvenile A squad and has generated excitement with his potential. And while this news about Raúl's Real Madrid Castilla came out, he has a total of 62 injuries in the first 8 match days. And speaking about injuries, Jan Cotto will miss the Real Madrid Borussia Dortmund game due to muscle injury. But anyways, La Liga president Javier Tebas talked. He has called on FIFA to cancel the 2025 Club World Cup. The tournament in its new format is not wanted by the players, broadcasters, clubs, or sponsors. He said, Mr. President Infantino, you know you have not sold the broadcast rights for the Club World Cup. You know you have not sold any sponsorship rights. Scrap the Club World Cup. It is not needed by the players, the clubs, or FIFA. And Javier Tebas' speech at the European Professional Football Forum in Brussels, calling on FIFA to cancel the new Club World Cup, was met with applause from representatives from clubs, leagues, and players' unions. And he also said if you use FIFA's own money to pay for it, you are taking money away from the national associations. Please scrap it. Let me know what you guys think. And also, Adidas have revealed Jude Bellingham's signature Predators. And speaking about Jude and Adidas, Adidas is dropping a vintage Jude Bellingham shirt for kids. And also another thing, Kylian Mbappe sent Jose Antonio Reyes, a juvenile B player, a signed shirt as a birthday gift. And also, Toni Kroos was one of the German legends honored at the Allianz Arena. This happened in one of the Germany Nations League games. And lastly, I don't know if you guys remember when the Santiago Bernabéu did a completely gold tifo to receive Cristiano Ronaldo's Balón de Oro in 2014. If you do, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.